Hey guys, welcome back to Low Luxury, where we are back for another legit check review video, but this one is very, very different. For the first time ever, I've got a piece here, and we're gonna be checking it like we normally do, but for the first time ever, after I check this out, I am gonna be sending this piece to one of you. That's right, we are doing a giveaway and it is a really, really cool one. So inside this box is a bucket hat, a nylon bucket hat by the brand A Cold Wall. They're great, and you may have seen I did a stream recently. If you joined, we went searching all over the internet for the coolest, crazy sale pieces we could, and I bought one and I said, whatever we choose, I'm gonna give it away. There were a ton of cool options. Some of the runner-ups were like a GCDS turtleneck sweater, an Aries tie-dye long sleeve shirt. There were even some Dior sunglasses in there. But you guys, my viewers, decided that this hat was the best one for you. So here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna open this box up. I'm gonna show you everything that's going on inside. I'm gonna show you all the details so you know what you might be getting. I hope you get it. And just watch to the end of the video for the exact instructions on what you need to do to enter to win. So let's open this up and check it out. I'm so psyched for you guys and for myself to try this thing out because it's really cool. But first, I've looked into it, and a very, very small percentage of you are actually subscribed to the channel. It's completely free. Just press that button and you will not regret it. Thank you so much. Well, what do we have here? I gotta say, so this came from the Double F. I really love how they package their stuff. It came completely shrink wrapped. I just took that off already because it had my address and everything on it. I don't need to be doxing myself or anything, but I love the fact that they shrink wrap it. They have this like logo tape over it, keeping it safe. I love all that. I will say their shipping is super expensive. We totally went over budget, but I love you guys. I wanted you to have this hat, so I ate the cost of the shipping because I'm such a nice guy. But anyway, you guys don't care about the box, right? You care about that hat. So let's open this god dang thing up. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. If I can get the arms out of this dang thing. It is packed pretty well. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Oh my God. So of course, obviously we got our receipt and everything, and I will include this. I'll send this to the winner in case you ever want to resell it or anything. You've got that. You'll have that receipt, proof of authenticity. Always great to have, right? But we don't really care about the receipt right now. We care about that hat. Whew, nice. It's nice and light too. I like that. Okay. So we've got a sticker with a Roman numeral 1 on it for some reason. Beats me. And then we've got another sticker down here. So it's got our model number, ACW for A Cold Wall, lightweight nylon, black working professional bucket. That's a long-winded model name, but I'll take it. One size, which is awesome. It was really important to me to get something that would fit most or all of you, and this was really the perfect option there. So thank you guys for picking that. Got a little logo up in the top there. I really like their A Cold Wall logo. I think it's really cool. And we have a kind of wireframe drawing of the hat itself. So you can see it's got a kind of like crinkled style to it, like wavy up along the sides, which is pretty cool. Then we got our barcode and everything, and that's about it. So let's take this thing out of this bag. And don't worry, you guys, I will keep this as nice and in good condition as possible for you. I'm trying not to rip this bag too much. Ooh, okay, all right, I'm into it. So there it is. You've got the sides there. We've got some kind of stitching on there. We have this logo plaque, some different panels on top there. This little kind of like cincher guy right back here. But first, let's turn this over. We've even got some stock paper in there. I love it. But we've got some retail tags that look really interesting here. So this is like a really thick piece of cardboard, I guess, in a really textured gray. And then embossed in there, you have that ACW logo, but it's like really small and centered there. And then at the bottom, that says presented by Samuel Ross, who's the designer for the brand. And he's a great designer. I love his stuff. The back of that is blank and maybe a little bit shinier than the front, I guess. And then we get this really thin, like almost translucent gray piece of like paper, I guess. You've got A Cold Wall on there. And then there's a bunch of interesting stuff like material study for social architecture. A cold wall is the language of modern luxury menswear. Really interesting, just kind of like brand motto, mission statement type stuff in all these languages here. And then their website down at the bottom. And the back of that is blank. And finally, we get this like plastic gray badge here, which is really cool. And the back of that has this hologram on it with like their logo print and stuff. Like, I've never seen this on an ACW piece, but I really like that. And those are all attached with this little gray ribbon here that goes right through this brand tag that's inside the main part of the hat here. So this is kind of like a glossy, really soft, smooth tag, and it looks like stitched in there is that ACW logo. So you've got an accent over the C, a little asterisk, a star, I guess, after the W, things like that, and that's stitched down on all four sides there. And then coming off the bottom of that, that's like upside down now, you have this really, really glossy black tag here with the fabrication. So this one is 90% nylon, 10% elastane, and it is made in China. But not to worry, this is a good quality piece, you can tell. Now if we take this stock paper out, ooh, whoa, I didn't even realize it. So it's a mesh inner. That feels super comfortable. That's gonna be like really, really great as you're wearing it out in the heat maybe for long periods. That's a really nice touch. So of course you can see there's all this interesting stitching going all the way around, really nice and clean and subtle there. And then if we look at the top of the hat, you can see that kind of waviness that I was talking about, right? How it kind of like comes up and down. But really the standout piece here is that logo badge. So this is right front and center here, and that's a metal badge, and it's in black, and then it's kind of engraved down to the silver with that ACW logo presented by Samuel Ross, and you've got these kind of screws holding it down on four sides, and that is placed right on top of this kind of leather patch here. So it's really, really nice, good quality stuff. As we discussed, there are some kind of panels going on here at the top, as you can see, and those go around to the back, where on each side you've got these little kind of breathy holes, I'll call them. So again, that's really nice for wearing them in the heat and things like that. And then finally, as we mentioned, we've got this little tie here. So I'm guessing if you wanted, you could tighten around the top of that to really fit your head. So that's a great, great addition. So now I think it's time to put this hat on to see how it fits, how it feels, what it looks like, so you guys can get a vibe for what it might look like on you. Wow, this is really nice. I still got the tags on. I'm not taking those off. I'm keeping it nice and solid for you guys, as mint condition and brand new as possible, but I just had to put this thing on. Like, whoa, it fits beautifully. It's super soft, it's super comfortable. I'm just letting you get the vibe here, right? I'll turn it around, let you get a feel for it. Wow, that is really, really nice. If I was keeping this thing, I wish I could keep this thing. I'd be wearing it all summer, really keeping the sun out of my eyes, keeping me nice and chill, while also being extra, extra drippy. So this is really, I feel like, a really good addition to the kind of like tech wear oeuvre. And he dabbles in that quite a bit, like, you know, your kind of like tactical cargo vests, things like that. But this is like an awesome accessory to go with pieces like that. It's kind of gives me like Japanese tech wear vibes. I love this, especially the monochrome black. It's really dark, kind of mysterious in a way. So this is just a really, really cool piece, and I'm so psyched for one of you to experience this hat as I'm experiencing it right now. So now, finally, I am sure you are wondering, you're salivating at the mouths, you're wondering, what do I have to do to get this hat in my hands? Or on my head, I guess. And it's actually really, really easy. So all you have to do is comment on this video, and I want you to comment what your favorite hat is. You know, I don't know, maybe it's a baseball cap, a snapback, a trucker hat, or maybe it's a bucket hat or a fedora if you're an incel. You know, that's rude. There are other people that wear fedoras. Whatever, you just comment what your favorite hat is, because I'm curious. I'm not gonna it's gonna be random, the winner. I'm just gonna pick one completely at random. I'll do it through a computer program, but I just figure I wanna hear what your favorite hat is. I wanna know about you. So comment on this video right down below, tell me what your favorite hat is, and you will be entered to win. But you also must be subscribed to the channel. If you get picked by this program in the random drawing and I find out that you're not subscribed, I will check. Unfortunately, I will have to pick another winner. So comment your favorite hat, subscribe to the channel, and you're entered to win. And another note, if you were one of the people that participated in the stream where we picked this hat out, you have a second entry already. So comment below, subscribe, and if you're on the stream, that's 2 entries. So I'm psyched to see who gets this. I'm super, super happy for this. I hope to do many more in the future. Thanks for watching. Take a look at the other video on screen here, like this video, and I'll see you next time.